today is Monday the 9th of September. I'm going to London to get another tattoo. I'm going to meet Emily and Leah and then we're driving to London. That's it. It's 1:15 now, so I'm going to crack on.
Emily's a chav today.
Mate, look at me, I'm a chav. Can't be arsed. I need a wee. Already? I'm going to wet myself. Is my charger lid? Yes. It's all here. Oh.
She's taking the fucking piss, isn't she?
Oi.
Taking the fucking piss.
I'm gonna piss
the actual piss.
Oh, right.
Live life on the veg.
Maddie, you let go of your vagina.
So yeah, I got my tattoo at the Good Fight Tattoo Parlour in London. That's where I got my first tattoo because the studio is owned by Nick, who did my arm, and then Fynn, who did my ribs, who's from Germany. He was guesting there for 2 days. I'd followed him for a while on Instagram and it was just a bit of a coincidence that he was guesting there and I managed to nab a spot, which was great. He had posted it on his Instagram a couple of weeks before I'd even emailed, so I was going on a bit of a whim, but it paid off.
How you feeling?
It's really hot. I'm not nervous about that.
Let's have a look at the other one.
You haven't been able to sleep. Prepare for a lot of skin. Obviously it's on my ribs and I didn't pick a very good outfit to wear, so pick your outfit wisely, otherwise you just got to be exposed for the entire time.
You got a bit that I have too many detail bits close to each other. Simple ones, just like lines and
Come on, show the cameras.
When he put the stencil on, we sort of lined it up beforehand and it was a bit bigger and lower placement wise than where I was thinking, but I always just think I had that same with my arm, you know. Don't if you have a rough idea, but then once you look at it, don't be scared to go bigger or smaller or move it, you know. It might look better than you imagined in the first place, and also take on board what the artist will say or suggest, because they do it every day, all day, so they know what they're talking about.
Very flattering angle for you as well.
Thanks, don't put me on. Like as the tattoo went on, I was talking normally, but when it first started I was really conscious of talking and moving or breathing, so I was like talking through my teeth. But no, just breathe normally, because it's when you hold your breath because you think you're gonna move and then you have to take a bigger breath, and I did that a few times and that's just worse. So just breathe normally, it's fine.
It would have been a bit weird if I'd have gone.
But otherwise it's 2 fingers like that.
Do I need a break? Not really.
How long do you reckon you got left on that tattoo?
So yeah, it took, I think Leah timed it, the actual tattooing I think was like 2 hours 20 to 30 minutes, I think she said, which was quicker than I expected, but he sort of just cracked on. We talked a little bit, but not much, which I don't mind because I get a bit scatty and a bit blah, blah, blah when I talk, so.
I didn't bother at all, I was busy. Sunday roasting.
What, coming up?
Fuck those arrows. Just one, two. Let me see the outcome, please. I'm not gonna fix that for you.
That's a bit mad, isn't it? That's a bit mad, isn't it? That's a bit mad, isn't it? Don't sound very happy. Thank you.
Are you happy?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. What a knob I am. Jeez, he pushed for, oh my god.
I think you should be. I think you're sick.
Sweet. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just too tired, but I do like it. So we took some photos. It was a bit of a laugh, to be honest.
Just let go of your arms.
I felt awkward, but like they said we see so many people's bodies and blah, blah, blah. They don't care. Like, they're just interested in their art. So
Yeah, put some nipple pads on.
there's only one.
You can only have one nip covered. That's fine.
oh dear.
Just don't let go.
filming your boobs.
And then obviously we drove home and then stopped off at Tesco's to get some cling film and like the little, what's it called, micro porous tape. You know, the little white tape that you put on your skin. You got it. Oh,
That could have been bad. Is that the cute? Wow. Some F&F.
Leah, what are you doing? Leah, stop. Classy.
tits hanging out.
Get it together. Sweet than that. Yeah.
I already had what I used for like the aftercare. That I used the Palmer's cocoa butter and also what is it, like shower gel, like the Sanex 0% chemical whatever, that one. I already had bought that, and that's all I use for the aftercare bit. So in terms of pain, I have quite a high pain tolerance, so I can't vouch for everyone that'll be the same experience, but you know, with my arm I sat and I'm a bit of a weirdo and quite enjoyed it. When it came to booking my rib one, I did think I would struggle, but I was alright. In the crevice of your hip, below your rib cage but above your hip bone, I actually found it to tickle me, so that's a new one. Getting a rib tattoo and it tickles. Personally, very, very, very bearable. Towards the end, like the last 10-15 minutes, it just gets a bit annoying, but not painful at all really. It's not really pain, it was just this bit of heat and pressure and the odd tickle. So if you've got a high pain tolerance, don't worry. Even if you've got a low one, it's fine. It's not as daunting as you might think it might be. I think I've said everything I want to say. Thank you to Fynn for doing this tattoo. I really love it, despite how underwhelmed I seemed when I first looked at it. I really love it. It's very cool. You're a very cool and talented artist, so thank you. And yeah, and that's it. I'll link the Good Fight's Instagram down below, and Finn's also, and we'll do Nick's as well because he's done my arm, so he can, you know, if anyone wants to go check him out, then I highly recommend because they're very, very talented. So yeah, that is it for today's video. It's been 2 days now since it's the 11th today. It's doing well. I'll show you how it looks so far. Great, thank you for watching. Goodbye. Yeah. Oh, we're cutting that hopefully crap out. Oh, I'm so done with that. That's just embarrassing, isn't it?